We use music to understand things, ourselves, and the world around us. From the moment we are born with a heartbeat, we are born into rhythm and music, and from this first moment in the story of our existence, we have strived to find a sense of meaning in an often chaotic and unforgiving universe. But when that hint of definitive purpose is caught, we cling to it. We let this drive us forward into the great beyond, and further yet, we allow it to define us in each our generation. What we see in these sounds of the past resonate into the present and the future, and ultimately these reflections will design for us our future completely new and all our own. Tall as the sky and prideful like lions, we push on, we grow. And this music, it beats within us in our hearts, it swells in our ears and floods our minds in a seemingly infinite mass of sound. Its home is the ending of every great novel and the beginning of the next, permeating into the fabric of our culture, sewing together decade after decade until the mass is just comprehensible on the fingers of a lifetime pianist. And yet in music, we also find sadness. In our world so full of sound and chaos, all we seem to wish for is a moment of silence, a safe haven from the violent patterns of the universe. It seems nothing happens in the quiet of our hearts when we feel like this, secluded but untouched from the cruelty of muffled whispers and the explosions of war. It seems lonely, isolated, our communication severed, our culture bleak, when the only thing we can hear are screams of soldiers on the street or the constant static of our television applauding every cry for help. And when the words of peace on the lips of our leaders fall through the hollow of our society, it seems we are drowning in our own personal ties to the world around us. It is loud, it is deafening. Yet in this great sound we find hope and realize, in time, that music begins in silence.